What's up, guys? Ryan here from Dark Dally, and today we are playing Forza Horizon 4. Now, I haven't tried this yet on the channel. Now, this is my new pride and joy, and I'll explain why in a second and all about this. What we're doing today is we're playing Forza Horizon 4. Today, I am trying to learn how to drift. I set up this drift car. All of the artwork and everything on this is my own custom work, and sorry, I don't share my liveries. So here's what we have, and this is the reason this is important to me. This is my dream car. A lot of you guys dream about, I don't know, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, McLaren, whatever. My number one dream car of all time is this right here. This is a 1997 R33 Nissan Skyline. Call me one of those JDM guys. Call me whatever you want, but I wish I could have one of these. It's a little bit bashed up, and we're going to go fix that right now here in a second and tweak with some settings because I'm trying to learn how to drift. Now, as far as the, we'll look at the settings. One thing I learned really quickly about Forza Horizon is that, unlike the Crew 2, it doesn't just automatically make your car drift. You have to set up your car for it. That's what I'm working with, is camber, toe, damping, tire pressure, things like that, like in real life. It's funny because this game's actually more real life than I thought it was. Now, I'm not saying it's like a sim, but you get what you follow me. Now, this is a pretty stock, well, except for, okay, wait. This is a 97 R33 Nissan Skyline. Again, my dream car. I've only seen one or two in America. They're pretty friggin' rare. This is running, I haven't modified the engine except for I put an air filter and an exhaust on it. I didn't touch anything else in the engine in it. Now, obviously, it has highly modified suspension and shit like that, and we'll go over that. Right now, let's drive it. Okay, so let's listen to this engine. Listen to this. This game has got it down. Listen to the lean misfire. Listen to this. That is a, if I'm not mistaken, unless I'm totally wrong, yeah, it's, this car with the air filter and the exhaust should be putting out about 300 horsepower from a 3-liter inline 6. Alright, let's take it back home, which is this way. My garage, yeah, that's my character, Kristen, and upgrades and tuning. And tuning. I'm still new at this game, guys. Alright, so here's what I'm running. Now, what I've done is, before we start into this, I've moved my rear tires out. I'm not a drifter in real life. I've only done it, what's the word? You know, as an amateur. So, what I did was I moved my rear tires out a bit, and I widened them. I think I'm running like 315s or something on the rear. And I'm running like maybe 275 something on the front. And just before I continue here, main settings I'm running is I'm experimenting with this. And what I'm doing, okay, so you can see my settings. So tire pressure right here is what you see right now. I decided to drop the tire pressure by 2 pounds on the front. An important thing about drifting is you want your rear end to break free, but you need your front end when you need it. Am I right? That's also why I'm running a negative 5-degree camber, and we'll get to that. Because of that, I'm running 2 pounds less on the front. As you can see right here, I'm running 28 pounds on the front versus 30 on the back. when you do settings in a car, because, well, yeah, I've done racing in real life, not like this, but I'm using what I know. I'm going to want a little more grip on the front. I'm going to want that front to grab when I need it so that the car doesn't spin out, right? I assume. Hey, any drift racers, please correct me. I think she needs a little bit more power. We're still running the stock Nissan inline 6. And I think she needs more power. I'm trying to push it. Well, I'm on my way home now. I'm a few miles from home. And let's try it here. And I'm able to pull it, but I'm not able to get the power I need to bring her back straight. So, it's all a learning process. I'm still running all-wheel drive, so for those of you, yeah, R33 Skyline, so I'm still running the default all-wheel drive drivetrain. We can drift all-wheel drive. Shit, lots of people do it. I think I just need more power, and we're going to go check that out. And some of the settings. The only real settings I have to her... Yes, I need more power to pull out of this. Yeah, of course it's raining, so it's going to make it a little easier. Slow down here. Yeah. Now, right now we're running, yeah, 5-degree negative camber on the front wheels, 2 pounds lower pressure. I think I might, well, we're going to do one, yeah, properly, one step at a time. I might want to camber out the rear wheels just a degree or two. But first, one thing at a time. Let's see if we can... Yeah. She isn't having the power to pull out of it. So... we're still running basically stock. We're running around 300 horsepower. And we need to be pushing more. What does this car weigh? Well, we'll find out when we get back to my garage. 2,700 pounds, I think, is what we're down to. But, yeah. Yeah, she can drift, but she can't pull out of it. So I got to think carefully about what I want to put underneath the hood. So we've got yeah, we're running about 300 horsepower because we got upgraded intake and exhaust. But I think we want to do something with the ignition. Maybe let's find out. Yeah, we need some fuel system upgrades. I'm going to stop her here for a second. Yeah, we need some fuel system upgrades. I need to get more power on delivery. Man, we're also going to have to fix some of these scratches. Let's get home. But I can't help but try on the way. Yeah, we need to be pushing more. You know what we need? I'm trying to listen to her and see what we need. Let's try around this turn. You know what we need is, let's get some speed up the straightaway and hit this turn up here. I need to be able to pick that up more. What we need is let's just drive home here. What we need is some port work, I think. Port work, or I'm trying to listen to her. We need a quicker response. You know what we need is, we need better cams. Yeah, you know what? That's what we can really use, is better cams. Whoops. That didn't happen. Yeah. And I didn't even see that guy there. That's okay. We'll be home here in a second. I think I'm gonna... Let's have a look at what we can do to the engine. I'm trying to listen to it. Hear what I need. Where do I need that power? I think it's in the valve train. See, we need more response so I can pull back out of that. Now, there's two things that can do that. And that's one reason I'm running 2 pounds lower on the front tires, so I can get that traction, but I need the power behind it. Where am I going to get that power from? Yeah, I got ideas. Let's pull back to the house. Okay, see right there? That's okay. I think we can run her all-wheel drive. It's just... one thing at a time. I want to move up the power a little bit. We're still running basic stock horsepower. Yeah, we're still running basic stock horsepower. Let's pull in here and see what we can do. So here we got our beautiful Skyline, and she needs, I think, before I start touching anything... Okay, yeah, I worked on the suspension a little bit. Before I swap out all-wheel drive, before I start changing differentials on the thing, I think... Let's look at basics. I said cams. Camshaft. Let's see what we can do here. If you can't read, well, of course you can read the screen. Yeah, more torque and power result is, yeah. Well, this is why I was thinking, cams, and we're also going to want to change valve springs with this. As long as we have the top end open, we're going to want valve springs too. So what we're going to do here, so right now we're running stock cams and valves. Yeah, this car's still pretty much stock. What are we pushing? 308 horsepower. Yeah, my estimate was right. Yeah, we're pushing right around 300 horsepower. Let's have a look at different options for cam. Okay, it's only better. This is going to make a huge difference. I told you it would. We're going to put in... Look, I want to keep the stock Nissan engine in here, but there's a lot of work we can do to it. There's not much I want to change with it. Nissan did everything right with this car, but let's go ahead and we're going to install these cams, and let's have a look at valve springs. Let's have a look at... There's no harm in that. This is basically... And now I want to give it a try here. So we're installing higher profile race cams. New valves, seats, springs. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy this. Let's get this installed. Now, part of this is also my drifting skills, which simply aren't the best. Let's see what we can pull off. Okay, so we're running... Yeah, so now we got new higher profile cams, new springs, new valves, new seats. Polished seats. Let's listen to it. This might give me what I need. I need to be able to pull out of those drifts. Now, there's a lot of adjustments that I could make to the suspension geometry, but we're in the rain. Well, welcome to Britain. It's raining. Go figure. But let's see if we can notice a difference. I want to be able to steer a little bit more with the gas pedal. Let's see what we can get around this turn up here. Wow, okay, there's a difference. There's a difference. Let's try this turn up here. Yeah, let's pull over. Okay, that's exactly what I was looking for right there.
You better come on down and get your Jagger. I'm taking it.
Oh, I gotta go back to my garage. That's what I was looking for right there. I was looking for a little more power so I can gas out of those big drifts. I thought I already collected this car. Let's head back to the garage real quick. Okay, that is a failure in skill, but we can pull out of the drifts. That's exactly what I wanted. Now that's why we get the power to pull out of them now. With the we added a little bit of horsepower with the new cams. Yeah. Really, the only thing I'm lacking now is skill, and there's still some more things we could do. I thought about it, and I was like, what would do the trick? More aggressive cams. All right, let's pull into the house here. I like to change one thing at a time on a car. On a car. Whenever you are upgrading a car, and this is advice, you always want to, you want to change one thing at a time. All I did was cams and valve springs, but that made, and you saw it, it made all the difference in the world. Let's hit a few turns. Let's hit a few twisties. Part of it is my ability, but part of it I have the ability to power out of drifts, and that's what I was looking for. I need to power on, and I need to power out. See? Okay, so, yeah. This is human error, but what we did made a huge difference. Yeah, see right there? I can power back out of it now. Let's pull this guy over. Alright, so we made a huge improvement by just changing the parts of the valve train. I knew that's where we'd get the difference from. That said, there's still a lot of work to be done to this. As of right now on the engine, the only thing I've done is the air filter and exhaust. I haven't touched the electronics yet. I haven't touched the electronics. Aggressive cams. Let's see, can I see, I don't think so. No, I can't. We'll have to go back home. Let's see what... Yeah, she's got pretty good grip. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, we got what we need for right now. I can power out of these drifts. Let's try another one up here. And I see the car. Yeah, I got the power I need now to pull out of these drifts. Guys, I'm going to have to drive this car more and see. Thanks for sticking with me with, this is going to be an ongoing thing here with my R33. I think right now what I need is just better practice. So right now we're sitting at, oh yeah, I was going to see what, hang on, let me drive up here. Just re-enter the garage. Let's just re-enter the garage here. Let's see what we're pushing horsepower-wise. Let's just see what we're pushing horsepower-wise. We should be... Well, let's find out. So... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the best way to... Alright, so right now we're pushing 411 horses. Yeah. So right now we're pushing 411 horses. We're still running all-wheel drive. You saw the other settings. I don't want to start pushing more horses until I know where they're going to go. That's why I chose valve train to start with. And we're still running the stock, what is it, 3-liter inline 6. Yeah, Nissan Skyline GTR engine. We're still running the, here. Which, actually, this is the weird part about this game. Doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you. Doesn't tell me what my stock engine is. I only know it because I believe it's 3-liter inline 6. Yeah, that's just because I know Skylines. We have the option to swap up to a 6.2-liter V8. I'd really rather not. Or we can go super high turbocharged. Look at that power curve. Look at the power curve change. Super high turbo. Inline 4, I'd really rather not. I think I want to keep the stock inline 6, and the reason is because when you hit steep boost like that, it's going to hurt you in the low ends. You want to keep that torque. Yeah, I got a way better torque curve here than if we swap up there, so I want to keep the stock engine. We're already at over 400 horsepower, and she's got enough to pull herself out of the big drifts now. And that's just with little work to the valve train. A little work. And there's a lot of work involved in changing cams, but valves and polishing the seats and springs and whatnot. But 400 horsepower? All-wheel drive. Now, a lot of people, some people convert to rear wheel, but I've seen a lot of really successful drifters pull it off really well with all-wheel drive. Kitten block. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people pull off a lot of crazy shit with all-wheel drive. We're going to stick with all-wheel drive. I can make it work. All I needed was that little bit of power. Guys, thanks so much for watching. We will continue the saga of the R33 Skyline in the next episode. Guys, I'm Ryan from Dark Dally, or as my license plate says, Walk Teed. I shall catch you all next time.